Hey everybody, Sharon here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in the Left Behind Update 2, Dead by Daylight, going for the Adept Bill achievement. This one's going to be done from the Survivor side. It is to escape as Bill, only using his unique perks. This one's going to be done with Bill, who's going to be a free character as part of the update. You are going to need to get him to a minimum of level 10 in order to open up 3 free perk slots. The perks you want to equip and only equipped are going to be Left Behind, Borrowed Time, very useful perk, and then finally you want Unbreakable. Leave the 4th perk slot empty if you have that available to you, and you can do whatever you want for items, add-ons, or offerings. Start up the game, and your goal is to play this game and escape. So this build is going to mostly be centered around a rescue mission kind of build, so I recommend finding another survivor and staying close to them. The big advantage of using Bill is going to be borrowed time. What borrowed time is going to do is if you pull someone down from a hook, they are going to get endurance, which is going to give them invincibility for a short while. This isn't going to apply to you, so if you're playing against a killer who's smart to this, they are going to go for you instead of the person you just rescued. But if you are playing against a killer who likes to be cheap and likes to down someone immediately after they are pulled from the hook, you are going to avoid that, thankfully. Bill's other ability is going to allow him to recover from the dying state a lot quicker, and once per game you are able to pick yourself up from the dying state. So again, I highly recommend staying close to a fellow survivor. The reason for that is if the killer finds both of you and happens to down both of you, if they happen to pick up your teammate instead of you, you have more than enough time to pick yourself up using Bill's ability, thankfully. Or because you recover so much faster in the dying state playing as Bill using this build, you have the time for a third teammate to come in and try to pick you up. Whatever the case, just make sure you stick to your support role. Having that borrowed time ability is going to be very useful in terms of unhooking people. Just make sure you try to put them in front of you and the killer, and then you should be able to take advantage of that free extra hit. Hopefully you are able to manage the escape. You can escape through either means, either through one of the 2 exit gates or through a hatch if that opportunity presents itself. Nonetheless, once you make it to the results screen after escaping with this build, you should be good for the achievement. 20 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.